Greetings, people of the internet. This is Scott with CircWorks, and this is 100 Days of Making Comics, Day 99. It's the penultimate episode of 100 Days of Making Comics, for me anyway. What is 100 Days of Making Comics? Well, it's where I put aside at least 30 minutes a day, every day, for 100 days in my busy schedule to work on my own personal comic book project and, record a video about it and upload it. For the last 99 days, that's kind of what I've been doing, so I'm a little proud of myself. I got one more day to go, and wow, man, it's been an incredible journey already, and still one more day to come. So I'll kind of rehash everything that's kind of gone on and my thoughts on the whole thing. I'll probably do that tomorrow, but today, I thought, I've been doing this whole 100 days, and I'm thinking back, and I'm thinking, did I accomplish what I wanted to do as far as the comic? And in some ways, I kind of wish I was further along on the comic book, but I did so much more. I think I brought a lot of awareness to the comic and everything as well, and I have made a lot of progress. But did I finish the comic? No. Was that a goal of mine by the end of this 100 days? No, that wasn't a goal either. I knew that wasn't going to happen. But I've come a long way, and I wanted to, I wanted to have a little more to show for it by the end of the episode. So, at the detriment of my client work, which I'm supposed to be working on, I spent a little more than 30 minutes a day to finish up this one big page that I'm doing, and I filmed some of it. That's what all this crazy contraption you see back here with this PVC and everything. I just built this makeshift stand to hook my phone up and everything, and also partially for just as a test for a new video series that I'm going to be doing after this, and I'll probably hint a little more about that tomorrow. But I'm filming it in this closet that I kind of converted to a set, and I don't have my computer or anything down there, so all I have is my phone. And usually when I do my drawing videos, I use my webcam. So I wanted to test it out and see how the quality and everything was with the phone for drawing and everything, and see how that works, because I'm going to be doing some of that on the new show. So what I did was I filmed me finishing up this page, which I show tomorrow. A page for what? I guess I should mention a page for issue 3 of this. This is issue 1, and issue 1 and 2 are available at my store at circworks.com, but it is called Young and the Dead. It's kind of a cross between Goonies and Night of the Living Dead. It's kids versus zombies, and it's kind of got a feel of all those 80s kid adventure movies where kids are the stars, like Goonies, Monster Squad, all that kind of stuff. So I'm working on issue 3 right now. I showed a little bit yesterday of me. I was halfway done with that. But before I forget, I should mention, I'm not the only one doing this 100 days of making comics. There's a lot of other folks that are doing it. And today is Peter Palmiotti's last day. This is day 100 for him. He hasn't uploaded his video as of yet, because he films his later in the evening. I filmed mine earlier. So I haven't seen his last video, but I just wanted to say congratulations, Peter. For making it to 100, and I think you're like probably the third person, maybe the second person that really probably was able to, accomplish, or put, actually like a daily, actually get a video out almost daily. I think towards the end you kind of started, taking some weekends off, which is cool, and that's definitely a part of the whole thing. So the fact that I've done a video every day is just like, I don't know how you managed to do that. So, but anyway, congratulations, Peter, for completing your 100 days. Tomorrow, when I finish up mine, also Elena, aka Boots and Bats, will be finishing up hers. She's done maybe I think 3 or 4 videos, and the videos are really great, but most of her progress is all on her blog and everything, so I'll leave a link to her blog and everything. But check out her videos, they're really good too. So anyway, back to that, and again, congratulations, guys. be cool to have like a little party to celebrate. So this is the page I just finished. This is issue number 3, page 4, and it's kind of a big spread. But I filmed it. I filmed me finishing up the page. The beginning of it is real time. I just did a little bit real time, and then I switched it to kind of a speed thing, so you can check that out. Some people like the real time where I'm talking about it, and seeing how how I ink and finish up a page real time. Some people don't want, and I don't think anyone's going to wait for an hour or 2 or however long I spend on this thing to watch that whole thing. So the rest of it's going to be sped up, and I'll probably come back at the end and say my farewells. Not farewell, well, farewell until tomorrow, the last day, which will kind of be the farewell for at least for the 100 days, and again there'll be stuff after that. But without, I'll get to that video without any further ado. But I just wanted to show you the finished product. So that's this is the finished thing. So again, at the end of 100 days, I wanted to have something that bam in your face to kind of show. And I think this is a good kind of ending point as far as some of the work that I've done, because I really dig this page and all the stuff that's going on. So there's that, and I'm going to show you me finishing up that page. So we'll go to that right now, and I'll be back after that. Okay, I'm gonna do a little inking here. See if I can finish up this page. So I got some characters down here, and as you can see, I've kind of done the top, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started here. So I've done a few inking tutorials. Whoa, there's my desk. Hopefully it won't go down any further lower than that. I've done a few inking tutorials, or just maybe not actually tutorials, but just showing me ink before. But I haven't, usually I'm doing those kind of on my computer desk. This one I've found a way, and hopefully it'll hold, because I kind of found a makeshift way to rig my phone up to take these pictures, or to film. Usually I do, usually I'm using my webcam to do that. Let's see if I can, but I just used kind of some PVC pipe to kind of make a little stand, so I don't know how well it's gonna, hopefully it'll hold. But I'm curious if the quality of the phone is any better than the webcam for this kind of stuff, so we'll find out. So this is one of my characters, Ox, right here. And usually I like to move the page around, probably a little more than I'm going to do now. I mean, I'm moving it some, but because of the way I rigged this thing up, there's a little stand that's actually under, and it's partially under the page up here at the top, just to hold this camera steady. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. What I'll probably do is I'll just ink a little bit live here, and then I might just switch to like a speed paint for the rest of it, because I mean, once you see a few of the steps, it's kind of, a lot of it's the same after that. So hopefully my camera won't die, my phone won't die on me. It's charged and everything, but it seems like even if I'm deleting these videos, it seems like I'm running out of space on my phone. So I deleted all the previous videos before recording this, so we'll see. I've got to look more into it, but I think it is the videos that are causing it. They're taking up all the memory. I might wait to do the pupils with with like a circle template. Man, my desk is making me nervous today. It's shaking a bit. Got a little smudge there. I'm going a little too quickly. I get a little nervous when I'm filming and inking at the same time. Right there, her little hair ties. They're kind of more popular in the 70s, but they had those little, almost like big giant marbles. It's like clackers that tied together on the hair ties. So that's kind of what's going on right there. If this was color, you'd be able to see that a little better, make more sense. Which, even though this kind of looks, this could be a cover. I mean, there's a lot going on. It could definitely be a cover page, but it's not. It's just kind of a splash page, I suppose. I don't know if splash, I assume a splash page can be one single page. It doesn't have to be like a double page splash. I don't know. I just do stuff. I don't really know all the exact terminologies. That's why I probably never really able to like actually teach a class, because it's hard for me to, I don't know all the right terms and everything. This is kind of what I do. You can do it like that, or you can, do your own thing. I don't. Whoa, man. Oh, there we go. There we go. Usually the desk doesn't go that far down. Let's see. Let's see if I can readjust that a little bit. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right. What am I gonna do here? Hold on. I should have known that wasn't gonna stay very well. Now it's getting really awkward because I'm gonna turn this around. I'll probably, after I finish her, I think I'm gonna cut off the camera and see if I can reconfigure everything. Oh, you're not even seeing that. It's hard to look up and see what you guys are seeing and draw at the same time. And I'm worried that I'm gonna mess this up, because if you could see what I'm dealing with here, it's kind of awkward. But yeah, one of my lights broke. My adjustable lamps, the base of it just snapped off, so now it's like useless. So I've got some other like standing lamps that I've kind of positioned above my art desk to kind of make up for that, but eventually I'm going to have to fix that. She's got it looks like it's right here a number 0 on her chest, but it could also be, maybe she likes it because it could also be an O, because her name's Oksana, so either or. I remember when I played Little League and, sports and stuff, sometimes you got to pick whatever number you wanted, but I never got the cool numbers that everyone else wanted. Never got the lucky number 7 or the number 1, obviously. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Making me a little nervous, the way this table's shaking. See, this is probably not even going to show up once. It's probably going to cut off at the bleed, but this is part of her arm. That's her wristband. So I think I'm going to cut this off, and then I will see if I can figure the setup a little better. And then what I'll do is I'll probably just do the rest of this as I'll speed it up and everything so you can see the rest of the process. So you got to see a little bit in real time. That's kind of how I ink a page. So let me cut this off and we'll get right back to it with some sped up inking. Okay, and I'm back. So assuming that everything went okay in the video, editing it and putting it together, then you just saw me working on finishing up page 4 of Young and the Dead, and I'm looking forward to getting back and doing some more pages and finishing up this comic book. And hopefully, usually I want to premiere it at, you know, during con season, which is next summer. So hopefully it'll be done before then. That's the plan, and I should have a lot of other cool stuff to do in the meantime, and we'll talk more about that tomorrow on day 100, the final episode. I'll see you then. That is all.